Now, when did your family start the whole $5 Indian thing? When did they get on their $5 Indian kick?
The $5 Indian, I'm not sure what that is, to be honest.
That means a fake ass Indian. Yeah, that means your family.
Pretendian?
Right.
Um,
Yeah, y'all not. You're not Native American.
I'm a
Most.
registered Choctaw, but
Yeah, a lot of y'all paid money. Your family paid money to get registered. Just because you're registered don't mean shit.
okay.
Many of y'all don't have now drop of Native American blood in you. I don't even believe it's Choctaw. Y'all finessed that game. That was a big finesse. So, do you get a check? Do you get a Native American check?
No, it's not like that. They just give you like extra COVID benefits, and you get like casino stipends, but it's not like money from the government.
Because I know for grants and things like that, they give people who are registered as red natives, they get first dibs on a lot of grants and a lot of federal government set asides. Are you tax exempt?
No, I
Okay.
wish. That would save me a lot of money.
Yes, indeed. All right, my man. But anyway, all right. But anyway, man, thank you so much for calling, sir. Thank you so much. As a $5 Indian, don't let them fool you when these suspected white supremacists run around here talking about they're Native American. No, they're not. And I want black folks to understand that. That's a huge finesse. None of these people are really Native American, dude. None of these people don't have no drop of Native American blood in them. I'm talking about they don't be having none. They be running these finesse games, these $5 Indians, and let me tell you something. And I want y'all to study the guy who just called up. See how he was first pretending to be a foundational black American. They'll switch up their identity. You see that? See, I called him out. See, he tried to pretend to be FBA first. Oh, these people, they have no shame. They have no shame, black folks. They have no shame. These people will do anything for a come up. Shame is gone. Shame is not even in their vocabulary. They'll do anything for a come up. This is why us understanding and letting people know and defining our culture and circling and protecting our culture is very important because they're practicing their $5 FBA routine already. All right. I'm telling y'all now, they're going to find a black grandma somewhere. They're going to find a black grandma somewhere so they can start running around here talking about their foundational black Americans. I'm telling you. And that guy, he tried to pull that until I called his ass out. He was trying to pull that. And I've seen white people, because we're talking about reparations, they're talking about their black great 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 grandparents and how they're kind of black now. You see, now that there is a foundational black American movement where we are now valuing our culture. See, when you value something, other people are going to value it. Now we've put value on our culture. We done got off this thing where we're looking for other cultures to latch on to so we can be exotic. Because the truth of the matter is, many of these other cultures ain't about shit. And no disrespect to nobody, really no disrespect to nobody. But there's no culture that's more thorough than foundational black American culture. The white supremacist culture is more powerful, but it's a powerfully degenerate culture. You understand what I'm saying? Just because it's something that's powerful doesn't mean that it's good. Yeah? A fart is powerful. Yeah, a fart is more powerful than cologne, right? That doesn't mean it's good. It stinks louder. It's a more dominant stink. Yeah. So white supremacy is more powerful, but that doesn't mean it's good. Yeah. There's no other culture like foundational Black American culture. We are the culture, and our culture is emulated globally. And we are powerless, yet our culture is emulated by everybody. You understand? We have to understand the value in our culture. Let me get my brother Afro Elite on here. Brother Afro Elite, hop on, bro. Yes, sir. How are you, bro?
Brother.
I'm good. What's on your mind?
I wanted to talk about the Chicago situation you brought up earlier. Now,
Yeah.
that That store is called Maxwell's. And Maxwell's is kind of like, it's kind of like a chicken spot, but really they do Polishes. That's kind of their main thing. But
Okay.
the the situation why the woman and the son got arrested is because what the prosecutor is saying happened is that she signaled her son. She was like texting her son to come in and shoot the guy, and then the guy ran out, and then she told her son to follow him to make sure he was dead, and then she told her
Mm,
son to shoot somebody else. So she pretty much, what the prosecution is saying is that she damn near told her son to go on a killing spree. Now, what's
oh damn.
interesting about that is if you see the actual video, when the son comes out into the store, she actually tells her son to get back in the car. So what
Mm,
the prosecution is saying she said and what the video shows that she said are completely different things. And there's no video of her telling her son to shoot anybody else. And there's no video
right.
either of the son following the man outside of the store to make sure he was dead. So
Mm, okay.
this is pretty much the prosecution kind of lying to, you know, to
Yeah.
lock them up, which is really what it
Wow.
is.
Wow. Wow. Well, thanks for the insight, brother. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's a very interesting case, man. Yeah, and again, what was she supposed to do? This dude start whooping on her, some stranger whooping on her. So yeah, her son, came in with the thing and protected his mother. Let's get Kang. What's up, Kang?
Hey yo, big Tariq.
What's up, Kang? How are you, bro?
No, none too much, bro. How you doing?
I'm good. What's going on over there in White Land?
I just wanted to say, I got the balaclava in my profile picture along with the Cuban link because I'm a supporter of nigger culture and I'm a real FBA.
Okay. Well, the women in your family, they're supporters of nigger dick. And is that why you're mad? Because they got a big black pole up in them. Is that why you're upset, sir?
Yeah, I have a couple of black sex slaves as well, dude.
Yeah,
They
yeah, no, yeah,
love
yeah.
they love
Bussy,
my
don't
BWC.
bussy don't count. So why are you so upset with black society? Your mom got dug out by a brother. What happened?
When I went to KFC to feed my only child,
Okay, First of all, KFC is delicious. That's number one. That's not an insult. KFC and fried chicken is delicious. I ate some fried chicken tonight, motherfucker. Fried chicken is delicious. What's nasty is them tuna casseroles your mayonnaise encrusted ass be making.
would you
That
like a KFC gift card?
that's the nasty shit. And that granola soda or whatever the hell y'all eat. But anyway, man, come up with some better material. Corny white supremacists are very uncreative. Yeah, did when I went to KFC to get my EBT. Shut up, boy. The you white supremacists are one trick ponies. You're not original. Y'all been telling KFC jokes, lame KFC jokes since the 1940s. They always fall flat. Hey, nigger. Yeah, you guys. Yeah, I went to KFC with Shaquanda. Shut up. The premise is corny as hell. Just say you mad because your girlfriend is sitting up here looking at the NFL games a little bit too hard. What the fuck you looking at, Caitlin? You looking at those niggers run? Just watching the game, Dylan. Why you look like your cunt is getting real juicy and wet. I'm gonna get on the Twitter space and yell nigger. Is that what you mad at? Your lady's sitting up here. Your lady's like, I'm gonna go to the BET Awards this weekend. What the fuck did you say? You goddamn mud shark. You goddamn coal burner. Oh, they got all types of names of the white women. The white women who be hankering for the soul pole. Yeah, your lady's at the BET Awards trying to get touched on. And that's why you're mad. And that's all right. It's all right. You'll be fine. All right, let's get Samuel. Let's get Sam in here. What's up, Samuel?
Peace, God. Thank you for having me on.
There you go. What's up? What's on your mind,
Hey,
Sam?
I want to talk about the topic of us as foundational Black Americans creating everything, and all the inventions we have. Uh,
Yeah,
are you aware of the most recent invention of Dr. Hadia Green?
that name sounds familiar. What did the doctor create?
Yes, sir. She has created the technology to eradicate cancer. Um, she has successfully done it in lab rats with zero side effects. Uses the technology of like the way our phone gets contacted from satellite. She's able to pinpoint the cancer cell and then burn it up, basically. And she's been having
Oh wow.
technology for a while, and it's been kind of like pushed to the back door under the media. So she's trying to get human trials working, but she says she has to raise so much money before they allow her to do human trials. And I know cancer
Yeah,
is like a number one killer of us, and I just wanted to kind of put that out there about her
yeah.
technology advancements, and just
I thank you, brother. Yeah, you know what? And I hope that sister's gonna be safe because when you start doing that, all of a sudden you end up disappearing. But yeah, I believe that. I believe that. But you got to understand this, man. The cancer industry is a gazillion-dollar industry. You dig? See, when we start stumbling upon certain things, we say, "Hey, wait a minute, man! I got this thing where you can get rid of cancer," and all of a sudden you don't hear from the people no more. They make a ton of money off cancer. The different medicines, the different treatments, that makes the medical associations a lot of money, and the pharmaceutical companies, that makes them a lot of money. Because I want y'all to understand, many of the cancers comes from the petrochemicals that's in the medicines. I talked about this before. The Rockefeller Foundation and all these people, they basically have a monopoly on the pharmaceutical industry because they have a monopoly on the petrochemicals, the oil. All of that stuff comes from refined oil, and the petrochemicals come from refined oil. The creams and the pills and the gels, all of that's all tied into the petrochemical industry, the oil industry. Yeah. And these people make a gazillion dollars off that. And when they started the petrochemical industry with the medical industry, that's when we started to see cancers pop up in people. Before there was not a lot of cancers popping up in people. People started taking these synthetic drugs, and then they started getting cancer. And then the same foundation, Rockefeller, they created the American Cancer Association to study cancer. And they were like, hey, guess what? We studied our other corporation, and we found out that our other corporation, they're not really giving cancer. It's coming from something else, and we don't know where it's from. But we, as the American Cancer Association, that's owned by Rockefeller, just like the oil companies, we found out we did no wrongdoing. So they make money giving you cancer, and then they make more money researching cancer. Donate some money to us. Federal funds, give us some federal funds so we can study why people are getting cancer. And we know it's not our medicines, but it's something else, but we need more money to study it. It's a fucking finesse, man. Y'all better understand how these people finesse on a grand scale. Their finesse game is unwavered. I mean, and it's small groups of people. It's like small families that have monopolies on all this stuff. And every now and then, a black person will be teetering around in a science lab, and they're like, "Wait a minute, hey man, I just figured out where the cancers are coming from and what's causing them, and I know how to stop them. Hey man, y'all come holler at me so I can cure cancer." Then all of a sudden, that person goes to a grocery store and gets shot up. You see, there's a lot of people, man, when they start talking about certain things in the medical industry. There was a brother out here, and I talked about him before, Zeers Miles. The brother named Zeers Miles. He wrote a lot of books talking about AIDS and the finesse game with AIDS and how AIDS was created. This brother was real vocal in the 80s and early 90s, and right around 95, he mysteriously died. And nobody never heard of this guy. I got a book from this guy. Very rare stuff on him. You can barely find anything on this brother. Zeers Miles. That's his name. He was from out here in California. He had a lot of books and stuff going on the underground market. And he was early on talking about AIDS and how AIDS was going to target black people and how it's going to be targeted in Africa. This brother was saying this early on, and they got his ass up out of here. He died mysteriously. And they didn't scrub the internet. And this was really before the internet got popping, but his name was Zeers Miles. And this brother was very thorough and right and exact on what he was saying, a black dude. And you can't barely find anything on this guy online. They act like this dude doesn't exist or never existed. Let me get a couple of more people in here because we are in here heavy. And by the way, man, next week, next Saturday, my birthday party, my birthday bash, we're going to have a great time at the Hidden History Museum next Saturday night starting at 7 p.m. It's going to be a nice vibe at the Hidden History Museum. Y'all need to come on through. Get your tickets at hiddenhistorymuseum.com. We're going to have a poetry slam contest. All right. Which can y'all do poems? If you can do, we're going to have poetry slam folks who can spit that poetry slam game. We got a $500 prize for the best person who does their poetry slam routine. We're giving everybody 2 minutes to spit hot fire, and we're giving a $500 prize. That's how we're gonna have a great time. And if y'all can spit, y'all need to get in it. But we don't want nobody janky. We want you to be entertaining. Don't get up there on still I rise. A butterfly is in my eye. Why must I try? Still I rise. You want none of that bullshit. We want some people who can spit. We're giving $500 away. And you know, we ought to give an award. We ought to give a J Slim award. We should give a J Slim award for best poetry. Uh, for those who, y'all gotta, you have to have rocked with me for a minute to know who the infamous J Slim is. Which one of y'all been rocking with me for a long time? Y'all gotta have rocked with me for a long time to know who Jay Slim is. Jay Slim is our brother. He's a poet. When did the Jay Slim thing that popped off in the Ustream days? So that was over a decade ago. The U Back when I used to do Ustream, because remember YouTube, you couldn't go live on YouTube. The YouTube lives, that's new. That's relatively new. But I used to do live stuff on Ustream going all the way back to 2009. Ustream will let you go live, and I had a brother, and what was Jay Slim? He was from Atlanta. He was a brother named Jay Slim. He wrote a book about poems. He had a poem book, and Jay Slim called up my show, and he wanted me to promote his book. He's like, "Hey man, I'm a writer just like you, and I just wanted you to, shout my book out, man." Oh, yeah, I'm a fellow writer. I'm always down to help my fellow writers. Hey, anybody who's a writer, and I'm gonna support you. So, what's the name of your book? Oh, Blood from My Heart. Okay, what? Blood from Your Heart. What the fuck is that? What kind of book is that? It's a poem book. All right. I said, hold on, wait a minute. Where can I read some excerpts of this book, brother? I don't know, before I promote this. Now I'm feeling a little suspicious. And he gave me the website, and boy, when we start reading them poems, nigga, these poems were the most rapey serial killer ass poems on earth. These were some strange poems. Like, nigga, hold on. I can't really promote this. Nigga, the poems were the funniest rapey. It was not making fun of anything rapey. I'm not trying to minimize that, but nigga, the dude was so matter of fact, just about these poems. And Jay Slim is a real conservative, real nerdy guy. He's a real, introverted, nerdy guy. You look at him and you kind of think Norbit. He's kind of a Norbit type of real, almost a shy guy. And the poems were, it's the poems would start off kind of cool, and then they would always take a real weird ass left turn somewhere. I see you, you see me. We come together like leaves in a tree. As the sky is blue and the earth is green, you're the one that my heart has seen. But when you turn your back, you look like a snack. I look the other way, then I go on the attack. I cover your mouth. I grab your throat. Bitch, don't you say nothing, because that's all she wrote. I'm like, whoa, nigga, what the fuck is that? Hold on, brother. Nigga, that shit really, your poem took a real hard left, nigga. And all of his poems were like that. It started off cool, then it got real rapey at the end. Like, nigga, oh God. So Jay Slim, that became a thing. So Jay Slim became a thing. That it was the funniest thing ever. And this nigga ended up getting married. Shout out to Jay Slim. He's still around. Jay Slim is still around. He ended up getting married. I met him and his wife down in Atlanta. I said, sister, if you are in danger, blink twice. Because I have read this nigga's literature. And if you are in any danger, I can call a shelter for you, ma'am. But shout out to Jay Slim. Jay Slim was a cool guy, but them poems were, So yeah, if that. So if you're a poet, don't bring no Jay Slim energy. You know, Jay Slim is in a category of his own. That's our brother. But yeah, we're looking for poets to come on through and do their thing. Let's get Iron Malt. Let's get Iron Malt in here. Iron Malt. What's up, Iron Malt?
Hey, how you doing, sir? Uh,
What's what's up, bro?
not much. And hey, had me on the speaker. Now I'm the speaker.
Yeah, man, you're speaking now, man. What's on your mind?
I didn't even pull it up, man. That's one of the issues. That's why I looked at it and said I'm the speaker. But I enjoyed you having the FBA expo here in Dallas, man. And I really enjoyed that.
All right. Thank you so much. Go get you some sleep, brother.
All right.
Um, this nigga. Okay. What was he confused about, family? What was he confused about? It's strange when people are just confused for no reason. I don't even know what he was confused about. Uh, is I'm a speaker. I don't know what this is, but I'm here. It says I'm a speaker. I'm speaking right now. If that's okay with you. Yep. First of all, I like to thank you for coming to Dallas. But is I'm a speaker? Am I speaking right now? Is that me talking? It sounds like me. It sounds like somebody else. I don't know who it is, but it sounds like me. Is I'm a speaker? Yeah, that's me. I'm a speaker. I appreciate you coming down to Dallas. The rally was real good. I love rally burgers. It's good when they got seasoned fries. Is I'm a speaker? Is that me talking? Who is that? I heard something. I don't know who it is. I think it's me. I put the button. I heard myself. Am I in another dimension? Am I in a different portal? Where is I? Can I be in the poetry slam? The name of my poem is Where is I? Am I a butterfly? Am I a fly in the sky? My oh my, where is I? Nigga, what were you confused about? I'm confused as to why you were confused, brother. You were just confused for no reason at all. There was no reason for you to be confused. Go to sleep, sir. Damn. Just get you a nice good nap, brother. It's bedtime. I know it's late. It's late. I'm up late. It's late. This brother's delusional. You've clearly been drinking. Go to sleep, brother. It's okay. It is all right. Oh God. Anyway, let me get out of here. That's our cue to get out. Anyway, listen, family. Come on down. My birthday is next week. Come on, kick it with me. We're gonna have some birthday fun. We got food, man. It's gonna be popping. Nice vibe. Y'all get to see the wonderful Hidden History Museum. Everybody loves the museum. Everybody loves the energy. They love the vibe. We're gonna have a great time this Saturday. Come on in, and the tickets are very reasonable. It's only $29 to get on in. So y'all come on, man. Bring your people. And 21 and over, by the way, because last week we had an event and the lady tried to bring like her 14-year-old. No, because we in there drinking. We got all types of stuff going on. So 21 and over. But come have a good time, man. Y'all come on through. hiddenhistorymuseum.com, hiddenhistorymuseum.com. Y'all want to bring me a birthday gift? That'd be good. What I like cologne. Um, what I like, shit. I wear like 1X shirt, 16 shoe. What else I like? What else I like? Shit. Whatever. Y'all want to get something, that's fine. I'm open. Anyway, y'all, let me get up out of here, man. Go to hiddenhistorymuseum.com to get your tickets to come kick it next week. hiddenhistorymuseum.com. You guys have a great night. Papi Akute and Lola Vuve to the family. Peace.